Hello 99 Army, boys and girls, and welcome back to another Storytime video. Today I'm going to be talking about the time I accidentally drank alcohol at 12 years old. Now, this was when my mom, my dad, my sister, and my grandparents and I all went to London to stay a week there, I believe. I think it was a week. And before this, and by the way, this point has context later, and you'll know when I get there, but before this, whenever my dad would drink Coke, he always drinks it in this tall glass, and still does to this day, but he will drink it in this tall glass. And before this, I would always, well, not always, but sometimes I would sneak up and take the glass and drink a little bit of it. And my grandfather will make his version of a Manhattan, which is Sprite Zero, and then some brand of scotch. I think it's a Canadian brand of scotch. And then something else. And that's his Manhattan. And so my grandfather, I guess, offered my dad a Manhattan. And so my dad was just sitting at the computer, sitting at the desk of our, I guess, hotel room. But it was a pretty nice hotel room. Well, 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 it wasn't really a hotel room. I guess it was like a condominium type deal because it had a living area and then bedrooms and kitchen and all that stuff. Whatever you Europeans call it over there, let me know. But that's what we stayed in. And my dad was just sitting at the desk, and he had the Manhattan, which I didn't know it was at the time. So I thought it was Coke. Because it wasn't late into the night. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock. It was somewhere in that range. And so I take the glass and I drink it, but I didn't swallow it yet, and it was just disgusting. And my dad didn't realize what was happening before I'd taken a sip of his drink. And I immediately ran to the sink because it was just so disgusting to me. I bet nowadays it wouldn't be so disgusting because back at 12, or when you're 12, you don't really have a taste for alcohol uh down, you know, I guess you know what I'm saying. So technically I didn't drink it because I didn't swallow it. But in that moment, it was close enough. And thankfully, the sink wasn't that far away from the desk. But in that moment, it felt like it was farther away than it actually was. And yes, I have drank since then. When I went to Italy a couple of years ago, I did drink a little bit. I had some limoncello stuff uh, in the eatery in our hotel there. So I have actually had alcohol. Um, it's just that I guess you could say that that was my first time drinking alcohol. So, yeah. By the way, before I end off this storytime video, I just want to say don't knowingly drink alcohol until you're legally allowed to. I don't condone underage drinking at all. I just want to let that be known. And of course, I don't condone drinking and driving. I really don't condone that because it's stupid. You could kill yourself or kill someone else. And I know that, and I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't want to kill someone. So, with that story being said, don't drink until you're of the legal age. I don't condone that. And I really, really, really don't condone drinking and driving. And CS guys, I do believe that that will do it for this storytime video. And until next storytime video, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.